Sharp, man.
I am vibe-worthy, 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 vibe-worthy.
Beats, rhyme, and poetry. Beats, rhyme, and poetry.
And he got Pokey on that motherfucker and Lil Flip. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's a lot of shit I gotta catch up on though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Say, man,
Right.
we back again. It's Beats, Rhymes, and Poetry, man. Look, this is DJ Sharp.
And I am vibe-worthy, and we're here with another hot episode, season 2. Blase Santana, our special
Yes,
guest.
sir.
We're
My
so
boy.
happy to have
Yes,
you.
sir.
What's up? What's up?
How you feeling today?
Man, I feel good, bro. I feel like I'm in Rap City.
All right. All right. Well, we're going to open up the show with an icebreaker, something to stimulate your mind, some food for thought. I'm going to spit this quote and see what y'all think about it. Then we'll get into the show. Is that okay?
Come
Yeah,
on
that's
with
cool.
it.
All
Come on
right.
with it.
So here we go. Our deeds are seeds of faith, sown here on earth, but bringing forth their harvest in eternity. What does that mean to you? Our deeds are seeds of faith, sown here on earth, but bringing forth their harvest in eternity.
I guess. Like
Something
what you
to
put
feed
in
your
this world,
spirit
what you
on
put in
earth.
this world,
Mhm.
that's what you're going to get back from it. Know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Every deed you do, know what I'm saying, has a consequence and choices you
There
make.
you go.
Mm-hmm.
The choices you make can change everything, I feel
Your
like.
whole course.
I feel like choices is everything about life. Everything
Butterfly
you do.
effect.
Like my choice to
There
come
you go.
here or not.
Mhm.
Know what I'm saying? Y'all choice to do this or not. Know what I'm saying? Every choice you make, I feel like control everything. That's what I take from it.
There you go. We nailed it.
All right.
There you
Any
go.
more feedback, DJ Sharp?
Nah,
You
that's
agree
it
with
there.
that?
I agree
Yeah?
with you, man. Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Well, let's get into it. How has Tyler, Texas, played a
Hey.
part in your upbringing and your music career?
Bro, Tyler, homie, bro. I love Tyler, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was born in love. I'm a country nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Nothing's
gonna
wrong
lie.
with that.
Know what I'm saying? Tyler, bro. Everybody hungry. It's a lot of talent out there, bro.
I believe you.
Everybody hungry, bro. But it's like they ain't got no platforms.
When it's a small
it's a
area,
lot of
that
talented-
hunger is big,
Yeah,
you know?
everybody
They
just
wanna
trying
out.
to get it. They hungry, but they ain't got no platforms. And I was like, bro, I gotta get out. That's the only reason why I love Tyler, bro.
Yeah.
Come to Houston, know what I'm saying? Network, rub shoulders, know what I'm saying? To
Of
be on
course.
Beats, Rhymes, Poetry.
All right.
You gotta
I
put
hear
me
that.
on some
They
of
ain't
the
got
Tyler
one of
artists too,
these in
man.
Tyler, know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? There's certain things you get when you move to Houston, bro. Certain
Yeah.
people you meet. So, yeah.
Put me on to some of them boys too, man. Like,
Bro, it's some talent, bro. It's some talent, bro.
Mhm.
I believe you.
Seriously. I wish I could just bring everybody with me, but everybody got to make their own choices.
There,
Mhm.
there you
They got to
go.
make their own choices.
So their own seeds.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There you go. What steps have you taken to establish your legacy thus
I'm
far?
going to say discipline.
Huh,
Discipline.
That's
That's
a
My
like-
number
word
one.
for this year.
I don't care
said
about
that.
motivation. Motivation cool, but like I can motivate you right now to do something, but what
Yeah.
you going to do tomorrow?
Are you disciplined enough
Are
to,
you going to make
to
it
do it
happen?
when that person's not
Bro,
around?
anybody tell you
Right.
that met me before, that he can tell you, bro, I'm
Right.
non-stop workaholic, bro. Like, I don't
Right.
even have off days. That's what I tell her. Like, I might shoot Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or
Yes.
all these events I do on the weekend, but I'm still editing Monday through Thursday.
There
So
you
it's
go,
a
still
non-stop
working.
thing. And it's to the point where I'm just trained to do it. Like, it don't even feel like work, especially when you're doing
Right.
something you love.
Right.
It don't
You
feel like work. When you love it, it doesn't. You're happy to do it. I don't care how long it takes.
I
you.
love
Man, how
it.
you balance that though? Like the videography and the artistry. How
Exactly.
you balance all of that?
I love both.
Cause I know, cause both is time consuming.
Like, I'm going to just go back to what I just said. Discipline, bro.
There
It's
you
like
go.
when you want
That
it,
shit, time. How long
you
it
going to
took?
figure it out.
Yeah. How
gonna
long it took
figure
you
it
to
out.
get to that space?
How long it took to balance it, really, bro, really, you already know, like, I was an artist first. I don't know if you do know, did I meet you? I met you as a
I met
videographer.
as a videographer. Yeah,
Wow. and now
I
you
was
can
an artist
sing.
first.
Uh-huh.
And then I picked up the camera because,
Yeah.
like, I ain't want no middle. I want to shoot my own videos.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me learn
I feel
this
like
so
that's
ain't gotta-
I feel like
yeah.
that's everybody's story. Like
Yeah.
the reason why they make beats, like DJ Chose was an artist first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody love the music
They got
first.
done wrong one time and said, I'm doing it myself. That's the
Yeah.
only motivation you needed was that
And
one
then that
double
money make you stay doing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then it developed into another passion. You know what I'm
All
saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Why does having power in the industry matter? And what do you consider power in the industry?
A lot of people may not agree with me, but I ain't gonna lie. Blase Santana, I love power. Like, I want power. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like power.
All right, Kanye.
I feel like power, like, you can get anything you want with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I work so hard.
But when you get it, how do you handle it? Discipline?
Yeah, yeah. But look, I feel like people can take it the wrong way with power. Like me, I'm the humble way. I want it, but I'm still humble. Everybody tell you I'm humble, bro. I don't know. I love power, bro.
People look at me crazy when I say humble, because I be like, yeah, I'm humble. Yeah, I live over here, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Type
humble,
of shit
humble.
Like that.
I heard it both
They
ways.
get the gist of what you're
I
saying.
be like, yeah, humble. Like,
Why is it important to show love? Why do you think?
Bro, I feel like I wouldn't even be successful in music videos or anything, bro. Like a lot of times people tell me, man, I fuck with you, 'cause I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You cold, it's a lot of cold people in Houston. Yeah. Everybody cold. It's always gonna be somebody as cold or colder than you. They may not can't do it like you, because everybody different, but you know what I'm saying? Relationships is key to keeping it going. Everybody, when they leave us, man, I had a good time, bro. Man, some of my clients, bro, I go out to eat with them after the shoot.
And that, like you actually interact. You actually get to know the people.
And then, like, I don't do it for the check. I don't do it for the check. I do it because I love. Like, when I'm shooting your video, if I say, bro, I ain't feeling it. Like, like I ain't saying it in no heart.
But it's because you care. It's because you care, and I think it'll look better if you don't mind me saying, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, and since I shoot so much.
And I'm like the customer service catering. So
yeah, they get the
what
best.
A team. Yes.
Yeah. They be like, man, I like shooting with y'all. They say I like shooting with y'all because I ain't got to worry about nothing. I just be an artist.
Come with it.
They
and,
just,
and this is Blase Santana, and this is Miss Liz. I want to make sure I get this out, so I'm so sorry. That's Miss Liz Santana, y'all. What's the best expression of love you've ever received?
The best expression?
Especially because we're close to Valentine's Day. Tell us about it.
Yeah, you big Chris.
Man, look, you gonna give me trouble as Valentine's. But I'm gonna be real. Like, everything about me is real. So I'm gonna say my best expression when I first saw my son the first time.
Really?
Like, I don't know, it's just something about knowing this person in front of you. They just need you and they gonna get everything to you. You know what I'm saying? They made me recalibrate love. That made me love other people better. Like, that sense of love I got from him showed me what I need to do to give it
up your heart chakra.
Get it, y'all.
Yeah.
He really taught me that.
Innocence, unconditional.
He really taught me that.
That's dope.
Purity. We're going to get into a very fun segment. It's called This or That. I'm going to ask you this or that, and you can answer quickly off the top of your head. Let me know what you think, just to let the crowd get to know you a little bit better.
That's all.
All right. Power or respect?
Power, of course.
Yeah, that was the easy one.
Right?
With power, I can get respect.
There you go. Videography or photography?
Videography.
Hennessy or Crown?
Bro, that's a crazy question.
You said you like both.
Look, my brother got me on the Crown. I've been Henny all my life.
That's what it was 2 years ago.
So it depends on what year.
So like this, all my life Henny. This last year was Crown, but all my life been Henny.
Crown with what?
Okay.
I like Crown Vanilla straight. Everything I drink straight.
Yeah. You get straight to it.
Ain't no wiggly noodles over here. Straight. All right.
It hit different. It hit different.
Tyler, Texas or Houston, Texas?
Man, I love Tyler, Houston though. Houston, where is that? I can't be Blase in Tyler.
Hey,
in Tyler, who are you?
And Tyler, I ain't gonna lie, Tyler, I thought I was that nigga, bro. Nigga, bro, for real, cause it's like all you gotta do is take over 2 or 3 clubs, you got that city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Houston, you got 100, 200, it'll humble you. You know what I'm saying?
Spread more here,
Well, look, when did you come to Houston? Like
10 years ago.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
20,
Wow.
2012.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I got a lot of records. I got June James produced 15 tracks with me. I got 3 songs with B King. I did 2 tracks with D Bando. Like when I first came, I've been on 97.9. I've been on
Chucky Trill, rest in peace.
I've been on 97.3. Like when I came here first, bro, like the same discipline I got with the video, it was with the music. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? You get older, I just start switching over because, you know what I'm saying? The business on the videos is better. You know what I'm saying?
And there you go.
Yeah.
Lose your sight or lose your hearing?
Damn, that's tough. I'm gonna say
That's a
hearing.
good one.
I'm gonna just say hearing. I love music.
I
I can't hear music, but at least I can see what's going on.
I am gonna answer that. Wake up.
No, not that one. Not that one. The one about the river.
If somebody want to rob you, they break in your house. You hearing him in the house ain't gonna help you. I want to see where he at.
Oh, nah.
Well, if
Do the one you was about to
can't
do.
hear you, gonna get woken up.
That's true.
I
That's
got a
true.
great one for you. Wake up a white man or wake up Hispanic. Rest of the year.
Just this year.
Your whole year.
Just for 1 year. Yeah.
That's what you are. That's who you are. That's what you are.
Why you doing me like that?
If you're a white man, your name is Blaze now. If you're Hispanic, your name is I don't
Say,
Man, I would say,
Racha.
Black.
I would say, don't judge me for this answer. I'm gonna say white man because, like I said, I'm chasing power. So I would be white
No,
to
that's
put.
what it says.
I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I'm gonna
judgment.
be white
He gonna take
to set
advantage
the
of that.
path for me when I turn back black.
Safe space.
You
It's
know
a
what I'm
safe
saying?
space.
I'm gonna go say with them Wall Street niggas for a second. Let them know.
All right.
No
About this-
judgments on
You know what
here.
I'm saying?
You
Then I'm gonna go
you
back
gave him
black.
a good one.
I gave him a good yeah,
Cause
think
you
about
told
it.
him, no, you told him for a year. You ain't asked me for a year.
You said for a year.
She did me bad.
Moonlight or sunlight?
Tell them.
Moonlight.
Why?
I'm a night owl.
Night owl, okay.
I hate the morning. I hate,
That's why he thought he was in the bed.
bruh. I feel like I was a vampire in my past life.
I'm a vampire.
I
Definitely.
am a night owl. I
All right,
hate
Dracula.
the morning. I hate the morning.
That's what you should be for Halloween.
For real.
Yes.
I've been them a few times.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How would you advise a newcomer in the game on how to balance taking risks and God's timing?
Man, I feel like if you don't take risks, you really don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in the oil field funding my music career at the beginning.
How long were you in the oil field?
8 years. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
I worked 3 weeks and I was off 3 weeks.
Were you international?
Yeah, I was on the drill ship. I was in the Gulf.
Horrible.
So I drive 7 hours to the heliport.
I know a little bit about rigs and stuff.
Yeah, I was a derrick hand. So
All right.
I drove 7 miles to the rig, flew a helicopter to the ship, stayed on the ship 3 weeks, then came home 3 weeks with the bag.
Yeah.
With nothing to do but do my music. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But then, like, to have a job like that, that's stable like that, everybody will be afraid to quit that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it wasn't my heart. So I took all that money I was making. I already planned this before I did it.
Yes.
I start stacking. I start buying it, bought this camera, bought that. And then it just transitioned into the video. So I feel like I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if I didn't make that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying?
Choices.
That's
But
what
like
it
I
takes.
had a backup plan. Like if it don't work, I got 8 years. I'm a supervisor. I
Right.
come right back.
You can get back in
You're only
there.
available for
Fact.
3 weeks, you know.
So you gotta make it
I'm like,
happen.
Look, you gotta quit the oil field.
Yeah, like I
And he
ain't.
did, and we made it work, and we built it from the ground up now.
Mhm.
What is something that you never understood about people in the music industry?
The fakeness.
Really?
Why ever
I
break
like-
that
like-
down? Why is
You
everybody-
thought it
Like,
was
I
all
tell-
real, huh?
No, I tell people all the time, bro.
Why
Like
y'all live for y'all's own
Thought this
shit?
shit was all real.
I feel like I read people good. I feel like God gave me a talent to read people. So sometimes I
That's your
hate.
intuition.
I hate
your
knowing I can
judgment.
read people good because I can tell you being fake,
You're
and I
an
can tell when
empath.
you generous.
Genuine. Yeah.
Genuine, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say. So like, sometimes it's good and bad with that. You know what I'm saying? I just hate all the face. A lot of people they can smile in your face, and you to a normal person they can, oh, he's cool. I'm like, nah, that motherfucker cool.
You can just feel it. Yeah.
I just know. I
Good
read
judge of
body
character.
language,
Good
how
judge
you
of
how you
character.
talk, how you hold. I just read people so good.
I can
bro.
read people well without them even speaking to me. I can tell
Right.
by how you are just for you talk overhearing
How you are in the room.
And I feel like
overhearing a conversation, you know. and
a
I
person
feel
I'm
like,
gonna click with faster is a person I feel like I could talk to with just looking at them. Like,
Because some people can't even look you in the
Like,
eye.
you know what I
You
mean?
know,
Right.
they
Right.
can't even
Right.
about this a nothing conversation. It's just like, what's up?
And they
You know?
Picking up on
understand.
energy.
I'm all
and
about the
all that
mind, bro.
shit.
I like
It's
intellectual.
vibes and energy. You can just feel it.
It's so important. Energy is louder than your words.
Words.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm spiritual, bro. I believe in
Oh,
all
yeah.
that. The spirit, the energies.
Same
Like
here.
a bad vibe can come in this room and it affect me. Like
Yeah,
if somebody
the same
somebody
level.
just got in some road
Yeah,
right, they
once it
walking here
affects-
right
Yeah.
now and they mad. I can feel that energy and it'll affect me. Like I just love
Same.
like
You're an
what y'all
empath.
got in here, bro. Y'all
Right,
got
empath.
some loving ass energy in
That's
here,
what
bro.
it's
It feel
called.
good.
I'm happy you said that. That's what we want to show the love, give the love, make you feel love, give that on our platform. That's what we're
that's
here
right.
for.
No, for real. I appreciate it.
You've been doing music since you were 11 years old.
I should know.
What inspired you in your childhood compared to what inspires you now?
In my childhood, it was my uncles. They had a old, back then it wasn't digital. It looked at something like this. They had the old mixing board,
Yeah,
the mic,
Real
Yeah.
record.
and I'm
With the
watching them
needles and all
record.
that shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching them record. So I'm just looking at them, I'm impressed. Like, why y'all ain't on the radio? I'm 11, I'm naive.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Then he wrote me a verse. don't laugh at my nickname. My childhood nickname is Googie.
I love it.
Googie.
All right, Googie.
Oh, the
Shout out to
childhood
Googie.
nickname, you use that as the rap name? Oh,
Well,
what?
I say it was
No.
the other ones.
Okay,
Googie,
okay.
Googie was my family. Like,
Yeah.
I
Family
tell y'all
name
my
was
family.
Yeah.
They not saying Blase, they saying Googie.
So
So
when
that's who
you're
you are in
so
Tyler.
that's I'm about to just say that. So when you're in Tyler, you're Googie. When
Googie
you're
in
in Houston,
Tyler.
you're Blase.
I don't tell nobody, but I'm a man now. You can know that. I ain't,
Well, it's
ain't,
out now.
I ain't gonna,
You know what I'm
Ain't gonna
saying?
phase
Y'all
me
don't
no
call him Googie.
Why?
You seen
Tell
him.
him why.
he wrote me
What does Googie mean? How did you get that name?
Tell him, babe.
You talk to me.
Tell him.
My grandma said, oh, when I was a baby, she said I was an ugly baby. My grandma real. That's where I get mine from.
But
She said,
grandparents
you wasn't my handsome grandbaby, but you grew up to be my handsome grandbaby.
She said the first when he came out, she saw his face. She said,
What?
She said, that's Grandma Googie baby.
Oh, man. Oh, man. So it came from being
Hey.
ugly. Being ugly.
That's
baby.
a nice.
Ugly baby. But she said, you wasn't
Yeah.
my not so handsome grandbaby, but she said, you my handsome grandbaby. That's
You
your grandma
blue.
face. You my handsome grandbaby.
Oh, man.
You're a black swan now, not an
Yeah,
ugly duckling,
yeah.
grandma.
And when I was living, my point was, like, whenever they was in the studio, he wrote me a verse. It's the G, double O-G, I-E, as you see. It don't get no better than me. You
on,
get
Googie.
wet with me.
Remember the
I
rap?
pop it ecstasy. I'm just a player with your bride right next to me. So go and jump on the boat. I got your mind on coasting.
throw a
Cause your
beat
body
on.
be flowing. Cause these words is potent. Their little bones be hoping. They
Okay.
can ride in my phone. Next movie I'm starring. Draped up and rough flowing. With a horse on my shirt. I got my mind on flirt. I swear to God it's gonna hurt when I lift up your skirt. Watch me put in work. I like the way you twerk. With a ring on your tongue. Got me going berserk.
11 years old.
I was just gonna say, you
No, I was
said
gonna say,
that.
how old were you
11.
when you was rapping about that?
I didn't know what I was talking about.
Because they wrote it for him.
And you was
Oh,
just
that's-
spitting.
I didn't know what I was talking about at that time.
Hey, but
I need to talk to
if
your
you was
uncle.
nailing it like that, then shit.
I ain't
You know
gonna
what
never
I'm saying?
forget my first verse. That was my first verse at
Yeah, yeah.
11. I never
You gotta
forget
spit.
that.
You
I
gotta
forgot
start
my
opening your
first
shows up with that.
Man,
Googie.
but see, I had to let y'all know.
Googie, Googie.
I had to let y'all know where Googie came from first.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, thanks for that backstory.
Yeah.
We're
for
about
sure.
to get into our 2x2 segment. Two
Okay,
songs
bet.
by two special artists. Not by two special artists. Two songs by each co-host. We're gonna put some shine on them. Let them. We're gonna show them some love. And my first song on the 2x2 is "Mercy" by Blase Santana.
Let's go.
Okay. here
New
we go.
project, guys. Unreleased.
Hey, can I say something for y'all, please?
Come on.
Yes.
Like, you heard All Gas, No Brakes, bro.
Yes.
These
you
two
definitely did.
These songs is totally different, bro. Like, I was telling y'all earlier before we started, I was like, I always did music to see, like, what's hot. Like, I don't need to get this on. Is he going to play this? You know what I'm saying? This is what they going to like. I told myself, I said, I ain't never did a song for what I like. I said, what do I like? I said, bro, I've been in the game all this time, bro. I ain't never did nothing for me. So I like, I can't hurt nobody. I said, I might do 6 tracks, put a little album
Why
together
not?
of what I like, and I'm gonna put that out. But like listening to these songs now compared to my old song, to me, they killing them because it's really me. Like when you hear what I rap, when y'all hear these lyrics, like really me. Ain't no cap, not even a little bit. Everybody normally cap a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't care if you say you don't cap, you capping.
You capping.
Everybody gonna cap a little bit just to keep it clever in the
of
wordplay. You
course.
feel me? But
Say
like,
witty.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is from that project where you giving the people.
Ain't nobody
you
heard
like.
these, bro.
He's
This
giving
just
us
something I'm
Googie.
working on right now.
Exclusive.
This is Googie on these
This
these
Googie.
tracks.
This
This
Googie.
is Googie. This is the true him.
All right, here we go. Blase Mercy.
I like this intro.
I'm an introvert. This is an introvert beat right
I know that it hurt. The shit that I tell ya, I know that it hurt.
That's you
Know what
saying?
you worth. You feel like a failure, I know that it hurt. Feeling like dirt. So wanna say that, I know that it hurt. You know it won't work, but you wanna play dumb. But I cannot show you no mercy, no matter how much that it hurts me. These bitches is grimy and thirsty. You stay when you know she not worthy. I know that it hurt. I know that it hurt. The shit that I tell ya, I know that it hurt. I know that it hurt. I don't wanna scare ya. Can't elevate when you stuck in your way. Walking in circles and trapped in a maze. Grabbing these boys, gotta get out the cage. Grabbing these boys, gotta get out the cage. Trying to put the sun on my face. I'm tired of holding up this gun on my face. Lose while I'm running a race. Hard broke, had a match with taste. Don't need attention, just need some space. Trying to make some bad dreams erase. You steal from me, you steal from Jesus' play. You steal from me, you steal from Jesus' play. I didn't have some problems trying to figure out what dealing with for a while. Full moon rain pouring sideways, I forgot how to smile. Grim Reaper standing on every corner looking at me in the sky. Sleep with the sheets DJ on my eye. I tell you the truth, I used to have trust till you lied to me. No wonder that I have anxiety. Despite you burning inside of me.
That's jamming, man.
I've heard about 3 or 4 songs played by DJ Sharp on this show. I'm honestly saying that is one of my favorites. The vibe is different from the other sound, and it is more of what I would listen to, and I really like that.
Appreciate
Great
it.
job. It is. That's a Googie.
That's good. That's a Googie track. That's gonna be our insider. That's a Googie track.
You got a title for the project or not yet?
Not yet. Cause really, ain't nobody even known about y'all. The first people to know about these songs. Really, I sent it to a few people in my circle, and they like, bro, go with that, bro. That's you. It sound like you. Like people that know me, they like, that's you. Run with that.
Okay,
all right, DJ Sharp, what you got on the 2x2?
All right, so right here, man, this one here is a throwback. It's called 2 Trill.
All right.
It's Chia Lee.
All right, Chia Lee.
And pepper spray.
Okay.
Chia Lee and
Dangerous.
pepper spray. Yeah, this Port out to Texas right here.
All right, PA in the building.
Port out to Texas right here, man.
It's some creepy crawler music.
Called 2 Trill.
Get it right. I'm in the game and the shit won't ever change. You catch me on the corner slinging heavy cane. Matter of fact, I'm slinging everything. If it's hot or it's cold, nigga, even in heavy rain. Switching lane, groupie grain with Quincy James. Set a rally on my tail trying to get me, man. Got buses and police watching me. And the fuck boys wanna go stitch the name. I can really give a fuck how you feel. Sipping drink and I'm gone off 2 pills. I'm leaning on the switch like the D on your bitch, trying to see if I can get her too near. Vision blurred, but I can see too clear. Listen close, cause I want you to hear. Better keep your lips chill like the pint that a sip. God gave you 1 mouth and 2 ears. A lot of motherfuckers claim they 2 trill. They don't really live like we do here. In the land of the trill, with the man in the skrill. Better hand this shit here or you kill. Put your hand on the steel when you heal. Every other corner that you see. Or a nigga catch you slipping and empty the clip. It's too late when you in your rear view mirror. Nigga 2 trill.
Alright.
That hook is recorded. That hook, like, man.
I like that harmony. That harmony hook.
Yeah. That shit, contagious, man. That shit had you singing. Yeah, that was 2 Trill, man.
I like
Pepper
that,
spray,
DJ Sharp.
Chia Lee.
I
Yeah,
like the
man.
vibe that we're giving on these 2x2s this evening. All right.
Yeah, that was some
I'm
smooth
dead.
shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like that laid back. I like that laid back. Me and her kind of yin and yang. She like that up tempo.
Y'all balance each other out.
Yeah. And I'm more chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking
It's
ride.
balance.
You know what I'm saying? Turn like he just did. Turn it down.
He did it too. Me out sometimes. I'm gonna pick him out sometimes. It'll be all yin and yang.
I love it.
Yin and yang.
Okay, I have a song by Yellow Beezy. A new song called Talk My Shit. DJ Sharp, you got that for us?
Talk my shit, Yellow Beezy.
Not talking my shit. Yeah, let these
I
niggas
like
talk that shit
that.
out.
They go that up tempo.
That sounds like Louisiana about to come in
Keep
here.
quiet or something.
All right, Dallas.
That's what that shit sound like.
Yeah, buddy.
If these niggas
Roll
talk
like a
about
big
my
shot.
shit,
Yes.
All right.
why not?
They both trash.
Hey, these niggas got the motherfucking nerve. I'm street before you cross, stay on the motherfucking curb. Hey, got the trap, tell them come and get your ass served. Hey, hang around with killers, they'll kill you out my word. Nigga told me get my lick back, flipping with a big strap. Buddy acting tender cause he heard him in this bitch mouth. She ain't trying to fuck, she about to get her ass kicked out. That block collar nigga walk around with my dick out. Hey, I'm everywhere they say I ain't, going where they say I can't. We don't see them in the street shit, I ain't gonna see them in the back. Hey, both pussy niggas whooping, yeah, by the way. Give a nigga the green light, nigga try to rock away. Stepping like a big, little freaky bitch piece. Hey, fuck with ball players, got her acting like a diva. Hey, strapped with the Nina, heard that little bitch Akita. She ain't a squirt of her cream, I swear to God that I'ma leave her. Hey, nigga crazy, he don't think that she a cheater, but she gotta move girl. If he catch her, he'll beat her. Got some young niggas knock you out for a feature. They they do anything for beef. Swear to God, you wouldn't believe it. Now everybody want a holiday a demon. Till you send them to the devil, come and meet the real reaper. Hey, got a nothing back to back, shaking like a season. Make this baby chopper get to singing like a play no hot seat.
Yeah.
I like that Yellow Beezy. Shout out.
That was that Wayne.
You know which freestyle. It's like we should know this freestyle.
I got it. Man, Keisha shit real good.
We know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Working on the beat.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I should know the name of that. I'm mad.
Okay.
I know every. What else you got for us?
I got another one. So this one
and
is
Yellow
called...
Beezy is from Dallas, if y'all don't know.
Oh, yeah,
so we still in Texas repping.
So this one here, this is H-Time. This one is called Smoke. And this is by Imani Monroe.
I love when we have
Miss Hard on
Shout out
the Hoe.
Imani
We shouted her
Monroe.
before.
Miss Hard on the Hoe. You know what I'm saying? Smoke.
All right, Smoke, let's go.
Who wants smoke?
Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? Bitch, you get this smoke for free. Who won't smoke? Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke? Bitch, you get this. Guarantee you none of these little bitches wanna smoke it out. I'm that pressure, put it to they chest, them bitches choking out. Niggas capping like they shit the hardest, what that smoke about? Knew he was a hoe, I saw that boy little pussy poking out. Pressure quit, doing shit invited, then I hit that leave a butterfingers. Unidentified like what a prince at, who the fuck is that? That's just my little shooter with a ball back, ready to home run a nigga, straight to heaven, yeah, we won't all that. Who won't smoke with me? Watch me thug and flex on bitches, block baby murder minded, but I still got next on bitches. Deadly if I flex with niggas. Want that action point of mine? Set them up, have them killers posted at their corner house.
Ooh, she talking that
Alrighty,
shit.
Money.
Money on it, bro.
Talking that shit, man.
Alrighty, Money. That was
Shout
nice.
out to Imani Monroe, man.
Yeah, man.
Smoke.
We can pull up on her and bought merch from her.
Alrighty.
We got us some hard on the hoe merch.
Yeah. Hard on a hoe.
Hard on hoe.
I want a hard on
Let
a
me get some merch, man.
She got some biker shorts and outfit.
I
I got the hard on the hoe.
I used to be hard on the hoe, you know what I'm saying?
Hard on the hoe.
That's what's
Get some
up.
of that.
All right, back to our special guest, Mr. Blase Santana and
Yes,
Miss Liz
sir.
Santana.
Huh?
How did your love for videography come about?
Like I told you, at first it was the music. I was trying to do it for me. But just, I don't know, just doing it like, I like challenging myself. You know what I'm saying? When I did my first video, I look at all the flaws. Like, dang, I could have did that better. I could have did that.
Yes.
And me working on my craft turned into a love. Like, now I love to do it. Because now when I'm shooting, I'm like, I'm going to put the light right
And
here.
once you get that feedback and they love it, it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, I'm good at what I do. You know?
A lot of people, sometimes they don't know what they
Want.
passion is. Like, until you try something, like, I really not just doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, I didn't develop the love, so I really love it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I look at people in their eye, I'm like, bro, I don't feel engaged with you. You know what I'm saying? I need some more.
Like, I want to feel your heart. Like, I want to feel your song. Let me help you.
Yeah, and I don't like when people do this. They look that way and that way, and turn around and like. I just see everything, bro. Like, for real. I'm like, man, you gotta be engaged.
Yes.
Look at the lens. You see the lens? It's your audience.
See this lens, motherfucker?
It's your
Yeah.
audience.
Look through the lens.
Act like these lenses
Yes.
are some eyes. You can't be looking around and up and that's the only
Rocking
thing I
to the
don't
side
like.
with
Yeah.
like.
Engaged.
But look at the
Two
view
different
on
eyes,
it.
So we catch everything.
I got you.
everything.
I bet.
It's like the same eyes.
I
So
bet.
Like, if I'm looking at the set, she might be looking at the outfit. Oh, that's
I'm looking at
some
the
showing
head, the
her.
background. I'm looking at it.
Teamwork.
It's
Teamwork.
we just blend. And it just makes
Teamwork.
it so smooth at the shoot.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Millionaires have at least 7 streams of income. So what other jobs would you add to your resume other than videography to build yourself up to that millionaire?
Man, y'all trying to learn me, right?
Uh-huh.
So y'all can't be laughing at
No, we
me.
ain't gonna laugh at you.
Hey, man, if
Look,
you want
bro,
a pig
I
farm,
told
it's
you,
all
I
good.
Yeah, you
told
want a
you.
pig farm, hamster,
good, man.
patch,
Look.
whatever you want.
I just started managing, so that also adds.
I'm a fan of the
There we go.
mind. I'm a fan of the mind, right?
Yep.
So I tell her all the time, like, I want to go to school for psychology.
Oh,
Yes.
But I'm like, even if
years
it
gonna
wasn't
pass
for the
anyway,
job,
no matter how long it takes.
Right.
Even if it wasn't for the job, I want it for the knowledge. Like I tell you, I read people good.
I just
like,
seen
I'm
a post
fan
that
of
said
the
I'm
mind.
gonna study psychology just so I can see how stupid people are. Seen it last night, post on Instagram. I just said I wanted to take psychology.
And I see people
starting to
already,
think
but I
that
just
come
want
with
to
being an
master.
You'll be able to see them.
I'm
You
a
think you see
fan
them,
of
but you'll be
it.
able to see them.
Like every gray spot that I got, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, put some light to it.
Everybody comes to him for like advice. It's his soothing voice. It's the way he delivers it. His calmness. And he don't even have a degree. So,
nah, like
he
for
just
real,
good
I'm
at
a fan. Like I don't judge people or
And
nothing.
what's your
Like
sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Uh-huh.
I don't judge people. Like bro, I see life for what it is, bro. If you a killer, you a killer. You ain't. I'm not gonna judge for what you do. Everybody got their own history that created them today. You know what I'm saying?
It's totally different from music and all of that, but it is something.
So yes, it's left field from videos and music, but that's what I would do.
No, I'm starting to think that interest come from being an artist for real, because it's just you see so many people and you interact with so many people, and you gotta read the room. You gotta read the room a lot. You gotta read people a lot. You gotta do deals and all this shit. It's shit
Like
just
judge me like our relationship, bro. I always been solid with you. You feel me?
Facts.
Everybody I work with, I'm solid with.
You was
bro.
the reason I got into Texas Fleet DJ,
Yeah, bro.
right?
That's
You
why I'm
tagged me
proud of
one
you.
day.
That's why I say you steal from me, you steal from Jesus' plate. Bro, if you hurt me, if we got a problem, it's your fault. And I ain't saying
because you ain't gonna start.
it's your fault, because I'm not finna start
They made the
nothing.
problem. Exactly.
I'm more understanding.
I'm
You
a
know what
problem
saying?
solver, not a problem starter. You know?
Yes, that's what I meant. You
I
still,
bring
you still
We
solutions.
balance each other. We're yin and yang.
If you could be in any movie, what would it be, and what role would you play?
That's a good one. Hustle and flow.
And you would be the DJ. All right, whoop that trick. I would be the white boy in that movie, because the way how he did it, that is my vibe. I know I'll be off the little beat a little bit, but I'll be feeling it hard. And you know, like she got heart. You
I want to
know,
be.
he had heart. I like the
I
white
want
boy.
to be that rapper, because it showed like the grind from the come up. That's really
You really
my
got
story.
to see the essence of it.
Bro, I jumped off the oil field. I jumped off the ship with just a dream,
Right.
and turned that into an LLC.
There you go.
So that's really how I feel.
Speaking of LLC, how long has it been Blase Santana Film?
Officially, what, a year and a half?
Congratulations.
Really,
on that.
but I've been doing it for 4
Congratulations.
years. And all 4 years. And if you want to say the trash stage, that's what I call it. Like,
It's okay.
we 5 or 6
It's
years.
crazy because we look at videos that we do now and videos from the beginning, and it's like
Night and day.
whoa.
Completely different.
We have grown so much as a company.
So I'm gonna say 4 years professionally.
Yeah.
And I had my LLC like.
When we say professional, I mean that's our source of income.
Man,
Gotcha.
my dad was on my ass. He like, I'm proud of you,
That is
son.
our only source of income. Like we running this business, that's it.
Right.
He was like, I'm
Full
proud of you,
throttle.
son. You got your LLC? Like my dad, he the reason why I was in the oil field. You know what I'm saying? He was top dog. You know what I'm saying? So he always trying to make sure my mind on my business. He like, what would you do right now? Somebody bought Blase Santana Films and try to sell it to you.
So
How
you
would
gotta
you
ask you
feel?
those questions. It's
And you
beautiful.
had to
for
go
I
us.
said,
to
I'd
the
be
table
hurt.
and buy
Have you
it.
have your father in your life?
Like somebody could have really come bought this
But now we're branded.
and
sell
then
it to
sold it back to me.
It happens.
Overcharging and everything.
He told me that I got my LLC like that following couple weeks.
Yeah,
bro.
like what am I waiting
They called
for?
me 750. I just,
What am
I want my
waiting
peace
for?
of mind. This is mine. Ain't nobody touching this.
So
I worked
what a-
too hard for it.
What that album title really mean to you? Like I know a lot of people can have their own take from it, but All Gas No Brakes. What does it mean to you? And why did you name it All Gas No Brakes?
Everything I done told you now.
Mm-hmm.
When I say working
no
7
stopping.
days a week,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, after I leave here, I'm finna go do the listening part
Right.
after this. Just did a little quick scene shoot before
There
I
you
got
go.
here.
Yeah.
Know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Like active. You're active. Like that's what's up.
Staying active.
It
and
just,
shit,
it's
yeah.
just basically, look, bro, I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. Like, I love you. I tell my pa, I love you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But that's an excuse.
Before
Get your ass up.
Some people need to hear that though.
I love, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, I'm cool with everybody. I love you, bro.
That brutal
But get
honesty.
your ass
Yeah.
up.
It was a
Yeah.
concept with
Get your ass
Chucky
up.
Trill at first. It was an album with Chucky Trill.
Yeah, the album was supposed to be me and him, the whole tape.
Gotcha.
That's why that All I Got was track
Right.
1. That was the first one we started, and then he ended up passing, you know what I'm saying, the following it. So the person I did the tape with, 20 Glock.
Yeah.
20 Glock was on the passenger seat when it happened.
Damn.
We always tight. And like that's my best friend, 20 Glock. So instead
Shout out
of
to
finishing
20
with
Glock,
Chuck, him and Chuck was tight too. We all was tight. You know what I'm saying? They was out there All-Star Weekend, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I had to deal with that. But I was like, it's only right. If I couldn't finish it with him, I'm going to finish with my nigga 20 because he was there. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all probably got a lot in the
And it
vote.
was time to get all gas, no brakes.
And my nigga Chuck, he told me, he said, Blase, I don't know if y'all know, like,
That's how it
before,
sounds,
Blase, before all that happened, he was kind of slow with the music because like he had personal stuff going on, papers, cases and stuff. But he was like, Blase, I'm telling you, I'm off papers now. It's up, nigga.
Like we're about to
He said, what's the most views you got on video?
Yeah.
I promise you, boy, it's gonna be millions. It's
Yeah.
up. I was like, bet. I know. So we was working on the tape. I'm doing his videos. You know what I'm saying? And that happened, bro. So it was just like I got brought up to get let down. You feel me? But most people probably would have folded, been grieving, stuff. I took that really. I was grieving, but I took that into motivation.
Yeah.
Like it really because I knew what I was about to do with him.
Yeah.
And it made me go harder. Like that all
Because it's
gas,
still
no
possible, you know
So
what I'm
everybody
saying?
come check
Yeah,
out
I
all
shit.
gas, no
Bro, I
brakes.
dropped that
on
whole
Stream
tape in
Platform.
probably 2-3 months, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it just motivated, bro. I started doing more
It's like a
gigs.
phoenix from the ashes. Like that was a tower moment that you had, but you recognize the tower moment instead of dwelling in it. You rose from those
Everybody know I was
you
tight
got
with
that
Chuck. Like
fuel, yes.
it wasn't like I didn't care or nothing. It just I know him and like I remember our conversation, what we was gonna do.
We
So
started something, had to finish it.
you know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to pretend like, oh, I knew Chuck. I'm just saying like I really knew him, and he would have wanted me to go hard.
There you go.
So I went hard. All gas, no brakes. Ain't no
All
looking back.
streaming platforms, guys.
We appreciate that, Chucky Trill. Rest in peace. And I'm
Sure.
so happy he was able to inspire you and leave, something with you before he left.
Nah, for real.
We're about to get into our Way with Words freestyle session,
Oh,
which brings all the energy and makes everybody feel so wonderful. He's Mr. DJ Sharp. You want to give us the rules to the Way with Words freestyle
All right,
segment?
so check it out, Blase, right?
So
So I don't know if you know this already, but hey, I take some beats, and you get about 4 bars. You kick it back to Vibe. She kick it back to you. I'm gonna pull out these cards. I might give you one before I even turn the beat on, just to give you a head start, right?
You're going to give us
Know
a
what I'm
word,
saying?
put the beat
Give
on,
you a
and we're
word.
going to go for what we
I'm
know.
gonna throw some beats on, and go for what you know, right?
And ain't
So
no wrong way. Say whatever you want.
check this out. I'm gonna give you swangers.
All right, swingers.
I'm gonna give you swangers.
Swingers
You know
and
what I'm saying?
bangers.
I'm gonna put that on the side, man.
Don't
Let
kill
me
me
see.
over here. I'm not.
I don't
Yeah,
know
ain't
what
no
I want to
freestyle.
give y'all first, though. I don't know what beat I want to give y'all first, man. Let's just go boom bap. You go up first.
Hey, hold up. You see me? Hey,
I know I can.
hey. Hear me out. Hey, okay, I'm Ace Time riding. My car got them swangers. Niggas don't run up on me, know I got that banger.
Yeah.
I don't talk to a lot of niggas cause I don't fuck with strangers.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck because I had your ass strangled.
I'm from a big city. No, I'm not. Port Arthur is a team. Port Arthur is a spot.
Yeah.
I'm repping PA, repping every day. I'm a Houstonite, doing it my
Pen and
way.
pad.
Hey.
Doing it my way. I got the pen and pad.
Yeah.
It's like I'm suffocating. I'm trapped up in the lab.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm off the top. Don't need a pad.
Yeah.
I don't care because I don't like the red.
Mixtape.
Mixtape coming out soon. It's gonna be called Bob, Key and Bloom.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling good. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm feeling so high. Hey, I wanna go and sit on a cloud in the sky.
Hey, hey, I'm a fool with that camera. You got a problem, but I know just how to handle
Yeah.
it. And I don't care because you see I got the talent.
Yeah.
These niggas mad, but they skills is
North
not
side.
valid.
No side, I don't know about that. I'm from Cali, yeah, and that's where I'm at. I don't
Yeah.
know about the North, but they teaching me, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
teaching right now, and I'm feeling it,
Video.
yeah.
Hey, hey, catch me doing videos. I don't care, I might just gonna do it on your stereo. Hey, stop it. Now here we go. I don't give a fuck. You know, Blase, he got that killer flow.
Backwoods, I know about that. Backwoods, I know about blacks.
Yeah.
Hey, backwoods, in the forest. I'm a very.
Hey, hold up. Yeah, I'm from that Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
Niggas see the diamonds sparkling up on the necklace.
All right.
Yeah, I got some swingers, so I'm riding real reckless. I don't give a fuck. I tell you, I be there in a
DJ
second.
DJ Screw,
Yeah.
that's my cousin.
Yeah.
For a birth certificate, it said it was glutton.
Yo.
Hey, I'm feeling good. I don't know what to say. It's so
All
hard to
gas,
rap in
no
the
brakes.
hood.
All gas, no brakes, so real, not fake.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a cameraman, so I take a second take.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care, I'm on time, never late, sight. I don't care, cause I gotta get that
Tyler,
shit
Texas,
right.
both of y'all.
Tyler, Texas, that's where he from. That's where Googie from. Where he from.
Hey!
No, man. Keep going. Go Tyler,
Googie
Texas.
a legend.
Tyler, Texas, all them boys be flexing. I don't care, you know we do it. Yes, we ride so regular. We'll be there in a second, baby. Be there in the hour. Gotta get this fucking money,
Keep
get the
going.
power.
Keep going.
Keep going so the flow so steady.
Yeah.
I don't care, them niggas think that they are, but they not ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, got my hand gripping on the wood grain.
Come
I
on,
don't
Ted.
care, Googie baby, that'll be my name.
He want me to rap. I don't know why. I'm really trying. I feel so fly.
Yeah.
I'm in my all black. I'm a.
Go, brother. Go ahead.
Hey.
Oh.
Hold on.
Keep going.
Hold up. Hey, okay. He said keep going, so I'ma go you some bars. You see a nigga like me, I'm so player living large. Nigga ain't mad, got them cars in the garage. Always been real, I ain't never been fraud. Yes, you know, got the killer flow. Tell a sexy bitch to gon' drop it down low. All way to the floor, I want you to reach and grab your toe. She say she ain't a virgin, but she still ain't a hoe. Hey, tell you how I feel. These niggas, they fell in love with you when you are real. They love how you talking and your way that you deliver. I don't care, I can tell you I'm so hard, but I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Niggas steady looking. Yeah, I'm a real nigga, never been crooked. I don't fuck with snakes. Niggas like to hate.
I'ma go throw
and I
back
don't
on
give a
y'all.
fuck, you know, a nigga hate snakes.
One more time.
Come on, lunch
Before we get up out of here. Before we get up out of here, one more time.
Hey,
Let me
I'm
get
your
one more.
pusher. I'm Pusha T. I'm your pusher.
Y'all
you
go
nigga
ahead.
rapper too.
Yeah, he never rap. I'm your pusher.
Not today.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Grinding. Niggas say they got bread, but they lying. I don't care if I be having them niggas crying. They feeling like they dying.
Hey, and we rapping on the beat.
Yo,
Hey, and my name is Big T.
hey, might
and you
just,
really know me, no
Yo.
you don't, and you wish that you could be.
hey,
Hey, man, that was high school shit there, man. When they
hey,
used to
boy,
do
you
that
got
grinding
caught me
beat,
off guard, bro.
Man.
Oh,
It's
that was
not
the pen
easy
on
to
the table.
freestyle,
Yep.
man.
That was the pen on the table shit, man.
Yeah, that pencil thing.
It was that. What
Hey.
other beat
Shout
was
out
it?
to AD from Port Arthur, Texas, because you did the best lunch freestyle.
goddamn
Everybody know.
freestyle.
Everybody know.
Yeah,
AD,
man.
Anthony Dunbar, shout out.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you
AD,
know what? Yeah,
it's the
you right.
AD. Everybody
You
knows
right,
it's the
you
AD.
right.
Everybody
Shout
knows.
out to AD, man.
How long did it take
Boy,
for you to
did
get
that.
your first big break, and how did you handle it? What steps did you take? That was
First
a
big
rhyme.
break.
I know, right? You ever seen that rhyme, Steve?
Man, when I came to Houston, my mind was focused. So, like, soon as I got a manager, bro, I started working with everybody I need to work with. For real, like, at one point, I had a song with B King called I Got It.
Yeah.
It was playing on 97.9 and 93, 97.3 at the 93.7
What year
at the
was
same
that?
time. This was, I want to say about 5 years ago.
Well,
But
shout out
it was
to
playing
you.
on both of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason they got on 97.9 was from the camera. Michael Watts wanted me to do a showcase for him. You know what I'm saying? I did it for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gave him a good deal. And then I rap too. And you heard he put it right on his mix.
Like no hesitation.
I didn't
Straight
pay
to it.
him
Okay.
or nothing. So like I say,
That's,
bro.
people, that's the
Bless
vibe
the
you
game,
give
man.
off too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That comes
I
from
just
the vibe,
talked to
yeah.
him. I said, check me out. He played in the club. I was looking at his face. He ain't had no smile. He was just,
Yeah, he
you know,
blessed the game.
Michael Watts serious. He was
Mm-hmm.
just, next thing you know, I'm getting tweets, mentions. I'm looking at my email, it's getting played on radio.
Check you out. That's God's plan.
And
See?
then DJ Hollygrove on the beat.
Uh-huh.
I had got him to host one of my albums. It was no intention of being on radio. I
Of
just
course.
really wanted him to host it.
Okay.
He hosted and he took some songs off and put them on the radio.
Well, check
I
you
ain't
out.
never had to pay for none of that. They
But
just
that's the
did it.
energy that you give off that
off the
makes
love.
people want to help you. When you come off a certain way, people see that whether you know it or not. You don't always have to talk your way into a room. It can be how
Yeah, it's just genuine.
you know.
Have to
How,
force it.
yes, your
All
energy.
right, for example, this Big Cuz mixer.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard about it.
Mhm.
It was popping. I ended up chopping up with Big Cuz. Now he want me on this. He want me as
See?
a special guest for the
You know
next
how
one.
to handle yourself.
That's
in
coming up
environment.
next month. I'm the special guest just from talking to him.
Don't lose that. You know how to handle yourself, and you should teach that. If anything,
That's why I
else,
say you
pass
still-
it down.
He's still at the lab over there?
Yes,
At the same
yes.
lab from a couple years ago, or he moved around?
You said what?
Big Cuz.
I don't know where it's
Shout out to
at,
Big
man.
Cuz, man. I gotta come back down.
I just met him at the
Oh, okay,
you know what
okay,
I'm saying? We
yeah.
went to the after party, so love at his after
Yeah.
party.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I remember
okay,
pouring up
okay.
a shot for the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got to chopping up, niggas ain't know he's one of the special guests.
All right. Well, 3 words that represent you are loyal, ambitious, and disciplined.
Yes.
Discipline has been the word of the show this episode.
That's the thing.
So, what are 3 words you would like to be remembered by?
How about when you said that? I thought you was asking me, and I was about to say, and you said loyal. Lord said you really summed it up. You know what I'm saying? I guess you read people too, like.
Oh, I do. But that's 3 words you want to be that represent you. What do you want to be remembered by if you can't choose those 3? 3 words that's going to be on your headstone, on your tombstone.
I ain't even gonna lie,
Only
bro.
3 under your name.
I want to be remembered as me. That's me. Like,
Loyal,
I'm really big on that realness, that straight up, like I tell you, I love you, bro. Get on your shit. Like that's just me.
Like, that ain't it, man.
I want to die the same way y'all remember when I was alive, the same way, bro.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, we want to thank you for coming and being a part of Beats, Rhymes, and Poetry.
Appreciate the vibes.
Yes,
sir.
Is there anything else you want to ask him, DJ Sharp?
Nah, man. Hey, like she said, man, we appreciate you coming, man. Hey, that's the reason I got into Fleet DJs, man. He tagged me in a post one day, and I looked into it. I was like, what this Fleet shit, man?
Look at that.
So if it wasn't for Blase Santana, I wouldn't even be in taking
And this
Fleet
is why
DJs,
you show
man.
love in the industry. This
That's
is
it,
why
look,
show love in
look.
the industry.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I sent that to him, I was talking to somebody in the Fleet DJ. You like, Blase?
Yeah.
Be a DJ too.
Yeah.
I was like,
7
that
streams
really ain't my
income.
lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I passed my blessing to somebody I feel like could be his lane. So I passed to my nigga Sharp. I don't know if Sharp was gonna take it and run with it. Like I said,
but look what you did.
I looked into it, I said,
I ain't
okay,
owning
I'm
nothing he accomplished, bro. Everything he got
And won
is
an
on him.
award. Won an award.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying that's just how
mixtape.
my heart is, bro.
First year.
Congrats.
Fact.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's my
appreciate
heart,
y'all.
bro.
Yeah,
My heart
for sure.
sent that to him, bro. 'Cause I'm really that real, bro.
Yes.
I'm really that real, bro.
Before we go,
Yes.
drop our Instagram.
Please.
Oh, yeah,
Go ahead. Yeah,
we gotta do
please.
that.
Oh yeah, plug
Yeah.
everything.
Go
Let's get the
ahead.
Yeah, man,
plug in.
y'all follow me on Blase Santana Films on
Yes.
Instagram. Also Blase_Santana. That's my artist page. You can follow Liz Santana bitch on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Is Santana_management.
Yeah.
Just a new management page.
Awesome.
Because I am the manager now, y'all.
Congratulations
Yeah, we
to
got
that. That's
steady
awesome.
content, man. Y'all ain't gonna be bored.
Well, February is full of events. Look forward to stuff.
We
Yes,
will
sir.
definitely be tuning in. We
And
want to
stream All Gas No Breaks, guys.
please
Okay.
stream
Yeah.
All
Stream
Gas No Breaks.
Stream
We've
that.
heard plenty of
You will not
songs
be
from him
disappointed.
on our show. We
Mm-hmm.
played a lot from All Gas
I
No Breaks.
appreciate it.
I
Project,
look
too.
forward to it.
When
I
you
look
think the
forward to
next
hearing
project
more
gonna
of
be?
Googie too.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Anybody need a video, event, commercial?
Yeah.
Blase Santana Films is where to go.
While you playing, it might be called Googie.
Googie
might be-
baby.
that might
What's gonna be the artwork? A baby picture?
Yes, baby
Collage.
I'm
himself.
saying, you know what I'm
Collage
saying? A
of it.
collage,
You
okay,
should
like an
have a
album.
picture of the
Photo album.
whatever they made music on that you don't remember what it looks like. Something
When I was in that
old-
room,
that
With
whatever
the
that
Googie baby.
was,
With the
that.
Googie baby.
You gotta
And
go
the
through the
intro-
throwback pictures.
We
the
gonna
intro
go to the
track
throwback.
Gonna be
it's
that.
a G.
Yes.
Go below G.
Well,
I-
we
you
gotta
go.
go back to the drawing board.
You gotta get a backstory
Project
before it come
coming
out though. 'Cause
All
they
right.
gonna be like, what is it?
We want to
You gotta
thank
get a
y'all for
backstory.
watching,
Real.
man. Please may the vibe be with you and may your wayward words continue.
God
This is
bless.
Beats, Rhymes, and Poetry
Yes, sir.
Season 2. We are on the UBN TV network. Please check it out. Continue to watch. We're so happy y'all tuned in. And thank you, Blase and Liz, for showing up and showing out.
Appreciate you.
y'all.
Thank y'all.
Beats, rhyme, and poetry.
DJ Sharp, man.
I am vibe worthy, vibe worthy, vibe worthy.